Welcome to Fan for Racing Radio. I'm Fan for Racing Sharon, and joining me is Sal Segala, and we are here for the Atlanta review for the NASCAR Xfinity Series. And Sal, that was an exciting race. Everybody thought it was going to be Austin Hill, including myself.
Yeah, I didn't think it was going to be Austin. I know everybody thought because he's the Atlanta what do you
King.
call it? The king of Atlanta. But lately we've seen a lot of kings get taken down. But I never expected Nick Sanchez or Carson Quapple to be at the top.
Yeah, we had two rookies at the top, so that was pretty exciting.
We had 5 rookies out of 10 spots.
Yeah, it was pretty
Race.
amazing.
Yeah.
Rookie Nick Sanchez scored his first career Xfinity Series win this weekend, or actually it was on Friday night at the EchoPark Speedway. He charged the front after a restart with 7 laps left in Friday night's Focus Health 250, and he held off his fellow Sunoco rookie Carson Kvapil to secure his first NASCAR Xfinity Series victory. Sanchez rallied from a spin through the front stretch grass earlier in the race. That was on lap 68. He lost the top spot to Jesse Love on that final restart on lap 157 of 163, but he regained it back on the following circuit. For Nick Sanchez, it was his first career win. Carson Kvapil finished in second, followed by Sam Mayer, Connor Zilisch, Taylor Gray round out the top 5. Then it was Jesse Love, Eric Almirola, Daniel Dye, Kyle Sieg, and Jeremy Clements to round out the top 10 drivers. The pole sitter, Sheldon Creed, for a while I thought maybe Sheldon was going to get his first win. He was caught up in an accident, though, just before the end of the first stage. He ended up finishing in 32nd place. The race started 50 minutes late after lightning was detected in the area, and then was delayed another 80 minutes during stage 1, again because of lightning. Taylor Gray won stage 1, Brandon Jones won stage 2, and the fastest lap bonus did go to Austin Hill in the number 21. There were 12 lead changes among 9 drivers and 9 cautions for 58 yellow flag laps. The average speed of the race was 96.402 miles per hour, and Austin Hill's fastest lap was on lap 136 at 31.059. The margin of victory in this race was 0.104 thousandths of a second, so it was kind of an exciting race to watch. I was pretty amazed.
Yeah, well, it was. I mean, congrats to Nick Sanchez for the win.
That's about the top 10.
Yeah, Carson Quapple, another rookie. Connor Zilisch, who's been showing a lot of promise this year. Taylor Gray, who I thought was going to have a shot at the win. And then especially you gotta give a huge shout out to Jesse Love for his team and for Jesse after coming in and almost rebuilding that whole front end on that car.
Yes.
And for him to still get a 5th place finish, that was huge.
That's amazing.
It was huge for the team. You know, they needed it. You know what? Jesse needed it. And, and then, like I said, you go back down, and the next rookie was Daniel Dye, finishing in 8th spot. But other than that, that's all I have for the top 10. Yeah.
There were 5 rookies in the top 10, and Dean Thompson was the 11th place driver. So 6 of the rookies all finishing up in the top 11. Christian Eckes and William Sawalich had an accident early. He was out pretty early. But Dean Thompson and Christian Eckes got a 19th place finish. Dean Thompson ended up in 11th place. Not bad for the rookies.
Well, you know what? One spot you missed out on the party. You know what? You got to make better with the next race and try and get that 10th spot so you can be part of the top 10.
Yes.
Because if not, you're on the outside looking in. That's
well,
the way I look at it.
In the previews, Jay and I have been saying this, that these rookies are going to come around in the second half of the season because they will have been racing that first half, learning the track, and getting better one track by one track. And it showed up here in this race at Atlanta.
Yeah, it did, and but you know what? It's almost like a plate track. So you know what? You can expect that. Those kind of finishes.
Well, it was pretty exciting to watch. There were several accidents. Josh Williams was out on lap 3 along with Parker Retzlaff. They were out of the race very early. William Sawalich was right behind him on lap 4. He was out because of an accident. Patrick Starpoli got caught up in that lap 40 accident along with Catherine Legg and Sammy Smith. Sheldon Creed was out on lap 41. On lap 42, it was Justin Allgaier. And on lap 46, Ryan Sieg was out because of the DVP policy, the damaged vehicle policy. So lap 53, it was Anthony Alfredo. CJ McLaughlin out on lap 138. So there were the cars running, were 27 cars running at the end of the race. And of those cars, 25 of them finished all 163 laps. So let's cover the points report then.
Yeah. So the points report is Justin Allgaier in first, Sam Mayer second, Austin Hill in third, Jesse Love in fourth, Connor Zilic rolled up the fifth spot, Carson Quapple in the sixth, Brandon Jones in seventh, eighth is Taylor Gray, ninth is Jeb Burton, 10th is Nick Sanchez, and then we go to Sheldon Creed and Ryan Sieg.
But they're displaced.
Yeah, because they're both tied, and actually, Sammy Smith will take over that spot.
And yeah, Sammy Smith takes up that spot for Ryan Sieg because he has the race win.
Yeah,
Eric
so
Almirola has a race win, but he's not racing full time.
yeah, so we got Connor Zilic, who's leading the Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, and I'm amazed. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 rookies that are in the top 12 standings, going to be in the playoffs as it stands right now. I believe there's 8 races left now for the Xfinity Series. So that's pretty exciting as well. Austin Hill moved down the point standings, but he does still have the 3 wins. So that's going to help him. He's got the 21. Him and Justin Allgaier are tied at 21 playoff points. The only other one with double-digit playoff points is Connor Zilic, and that's because he's got 2 wins and 3 stage wins. So he has 13. So these guys are going to be chasing those points, I think, in these remaining 8 races.
Yeah, they will.
So anything more you want to say, Sal?
That's about it. The cat got this tongue.
I guess so. Okay,
Yeah,
so do watch for more. Sal and I are here for the other 3 reviews that we'll be doing. Up next is the Truck Series. They raced out at Lime Rock Park for the first time. Then we'll do the Arkham and Art Series. They also raced at Lime Rock Park. And then we'll close out with the Cup Series race at Atlanta Motor Speedway. I'm calling it the Bracket Buster race.
There you go.
And we want to thank everybody for tuning in. We do appreciate you taking time to hear what we have to say. Believe it or not, Sal and I really enjoy doing these. And we hope you enjoy watching them as much as we enjoy doing them.
Oh yeah. Make sure you're watching them. You're sitting back, relaxing, enjoying a cold beverage, a little snacky, and you know what? And we'll be back with some more.
Yes, indeed. So stay tuned, and I'll try to fix my hair in the meantime.